be accepting in everything that he's saying that this country basically needs to start saving money and not spending it. But the FT reports, and the FT has good links with the government, so one assumes the story is true, that Treasury officials are secretly working on plans to reform Gordon Brown's golden rules on spending and debt, which would allow the government to borrow more, i.e. they want to spend their way out of recession by borrowing more than the 40% of national income that Gordon set as the rule. And as I say, I just think this is ironic behaviour for a government presided over by a man who was telling us all not so long ago that we should all eat less and spend less, and he's quietly up to this. So I find it rather depressing front page.
What's your take on it, Ned?
Well, first of all, it's a political godsend for the Tories. And I noticed just as we were coming up here, I got an email on my little mobile phone with the Tories jumping in and saying, aha, this is the final nail in the coffin of financial probity for Gordon Brown. Because after all, one of his great claims was prudence and the golden rule. He's already, it can be said, kind of tinkered with the golden rule because they changed the duration of the economic cycle for the purposes of the definition. Now, if the FT is right, they're basically going to change the golden rule. So I think politically it's very, very delicate. On the other hand, they have very little choice because basically the pressure is to come up with money, and the money isn't there now.
Hit by